Pokemon is a franchise made by Nintendo. It's about a game of Pokemon trainers capturing and training their wild creatures called Pokemon.
Pokemon Pocket Monsters. Literal translation is Pocket Monsters.
Well, I've always considered Pokemon all about the story and the gameplay. Just the fact that you are gathering creatures to travel throughout all kinds of various lands always interested me. So to me, Pokemon was about traveling, about the story, about the collecting.
To me, Pokemon, I was introduced to it at a young age for the most part. Started out with Game Boy, you know, Leaf Green, Fire Red.
To me, it's my childhood. You know, I've been playing it since I don't know how long ago, and I've always been a fan of it. Even when X and Y came out, I was on top of it. I got 3DS just for that game.
So Pokemon Go, when it first came out, I had been waiting for it for a while. I'd heard there was a prank video made a couple years ago where they were like saying like, wouldn't it be cool if we could play Pokemon in real life? And it was like an April Fool's joke, and I was so heartbroken because I was like, but I want to play that. That sounds amazing.
Okay, back when the Game Boy was out, you had to have a cord to play it. Then it went to the DS where you had Wi-Fi to play it. Then a couple of years later with Diamond, it's over all Wi-Fi, over the internet. You could trade, you could battle, everything over the internet. So it basically took away that going out and finding people to play. Now with Pokemon Go, it brings that back. You actually have to go out and find people to actually play with. Now, downtown's a place. I've heard Shell Factory's a good area. Miramar and Lakes Park. It's just a big community. It's fun.
Pokemon Go is basically everything that makes Pokemon great, but it also gets you outside and gets you socializing, gets you involved in the community to an extent, and it's very unique, which is what I like about it.
Makes the difference for the Pokemon game. I feel like it's more interactive than just sitting in front of the console. So I walk at least 11,000 steps a day for Pokemon Go.
Since I started playing Go the day it came out, I'm down 10 pounds. So to me, playing Go, this is great to get out there just like today. Just to get out there, exercise, walk a little bit, hatch some eggs.
Specifically, a few nights ago, I met my best friend from middle school that I haven't been in contact with in forever, just chilling down here, both catching Pokemon. So it's a cool place to run into people that you've kind of grown out of contact with or don't talk too much on a regular basis anymore just due to circumstance, and to meet new people as well.
I've been I was just sitting down on my couch ever since I quit my job. And this is actually getting me to come out and perform and actually socialize with people.
My husband and I actually got bikes because of Pokemon Go, so it gets us outside and, you know, exercising.
The game has caused friendships to happen. Like I've never met, like, people I have never known before came up to me and been like, oh, you play Pokemon? Yeah. What you caught today? This, that, you know, it's been great.
Oh my gosh. I think the fact that the Pokemon Go video game community is, number one, extremely healthy video game community. We're very positive with each other. We want to be team working. That's great. And then at the same time, we span in a huge age group. You know, I'll find somebody in their 50s, 60s playing the game, and then at the same time I got like those 8-year-olds playing the game, and we want to encourage everybody to play with us. And then on top of that, like, we want to see everybody having fun. So if there's game mechanics that people don't understand, like, we're happy to sit down and compare data to get those game mechanics.
It just amazes me that there's so many people gathered in one spot at one time and we have no problems. Some of us bring water, some of us bring cookies, some of us bring food.
Some of the positive things that I've seen the community do in downtown specifically is a lot of, you know, kindness is the big #1 thing that I'm saying here with this community is everyone's friendly. They're taking care of everyone. It's honestly, as cliche as it sounds, it's a family.
People have really come together for this game. I've been really impressed with how nice everyone's been and how helpful. There are people that pass out like bottled water sometimes, or that one guy, Nurse Jay at the charging station over there. Everyone, it brings the community together. Everyone, it's good.
I think that it's awesome that businesses are encouraging Pokemon Go, because honestly, what we've done is Pokemon Go is marketed to such a huge area, or a huge span of age range, that they're opening their doors and letting them know that they're friendly towards gamers.
With the community and actually doing discounts, it's actually a really, really good advertising strategy for them. There's people that'll post on Facebook saying, hey, dropping lures between noon and 4 o'clock, come on out. And people giving out discounts, like there was a guy the other night posted on the group saying, hey, if you break your screen, there's a discount at our place.
Yeah, I feel like it's a symbiotic relationship. They help each other out.
It has that friendly competition kind of, some businesses will have like, 10% off for Mystics, or, 5% off for Valors and stuff like that. So it's a little interesting to see that. But I'd love to honestly see them if they kind of had, discounts for people who just play Pokemon Go. And some businesses are doing that. Some local businesses, they're doing, you play Pokemon Go, regardless of your team, come in, you get a 10% discount or something, or anything of the sort.
First night that I went walking, I didn't really realize how big the game was going to get until I was walking. It was about 11 o'clock at night in my neighborhood in Cape Coral. I'm walking with my roommate, and this car comes up to us, a girl with the window down. She goes, hey, what team are you guys on? And so we told her what team we were on, and we chatted for a minute, and then she drove away. And I mean, it was great to have a stranger approach me, and we had something in common, and we were able to chat and then go about our way. And I was like, this game is going to be different than anything else that I've ever played. So
I really liked the moment. I was walking around downtown here, and I just saw groups of people all searching for Pokemon. Like, I love the way the community is. Like, everyone's actually getting out and being social.
Part of the game is actually seeing people behind me literally running to find the Pokemon. And everyone just yelling, there's a Rhyhorn!
Yeah, I like having people recognize our teams. Like, personally, I have a Team Instinct sticker in my car, and people didn't stop me and be like, oh, where'd you get that? And it's just really, like, it's funny just having people stop you on the road and be like, oh, your Team Instinct? Oh, I'm Valor. Yeah.
if it's your first time, if you're just starting out with Pokemon Go, you might be a little intimidated because there's some people out there with like the highest level Pokemon and they're on level 25 and they're kicking everyone's butt and you can't get the gyms from them. That's okay. It's not about that. It's about collecting, it's about getting out, it's about doing your best, and eventually you'll get up to that level too if you really dedicate to it.
Don't be afraid to ask the other players how to do something. Like, you find out a lot by just talking to other people and asking them what certain things mean. That helped me tremendously.
If you want a Pikachu, you can choose it as your starter. Just escape all the 3 starters like multiple times. I think it's 4 times. All of a sudden, you'll see the 3 starters and a Pikachu. There's your Pikachu.
Catch them all. You need to find and catch them all. Go look. Do not get afraid to get out there, and please go in groups. Honestly, if you don't have a group, you know, go online on the website, and you're gonna find a group and some people that you can go around in. And we'll encourage you from there. We post game mechanics, we want you to enjoy it as much as we do.
I would say save your Stardust, because you're never gonna have enough, ever. And when you first start out, catch everything you can, because the experience is worth it.
People are setting things up, trying to get everyone to interact, kind of get together, socialize.
So today what we're having at Centennial Park is a Pokemon Go picnic. Everyone's invited, Pokemon trainers, non-trainers, anybody that wants to come out. We're just encouraging people to bring their own lunch and find a spot, sit down, play the game, eat some food, meet some new friends, hopefully. So it's just a great opportunity for the community to come together, to see how many people and how many diverse people are playing this game is amazing. So it gives everyone just that chance to be social, be outdoors.
Like I said, I try to keep a very safe, open, friendly place to everyone of all teams. I don't want any form of like arguing between the different teams. I mean, friendly banter is okay, but I try to keep a friendly area for people to charge their phones, have some fun, make some friends, get to know each other.
You're gonna have people who don't always see eye to eye with you on certain things. You're gonna run into maybe a problem or two, but don't let that kind of stuff discourage you. You know, before Pokemon Go, you had people, you know, you're playing Pokemon in high school or something, you know, they're telling you that's a childish game. I'm like, it's not childish, it's fun. It's just, the big point is, if you're getting into Pokemon, it's about having fun.
Yeah, thanks to everybody on all the pages for keeping it mostly drama-free. Like, that's an awesome thing that doesn't happen in many communities.
It's really fun. You pass a lot of time, and it makes you healthier.
And I think it's for everybody. It's for kids, it's for adults, it's for senior citizens. Anyone can play this game and have fun together.